when school was starting. I mean, it just gives everybody... Now we know what we're supposed to be doing. Wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure of running into this next performer on a plane coming up from L.A. one night where he had knocked the folks dead on the Star Search show. He has gone on to headline all the major comedy rooms all around the nation, and be very good to him because his mom and his sister are backstage watching this taping right now. Please, let's have a good time cafe welcome for my pal. He's got his Emmett Kelly clothes on. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Pitta, here he comes.
Thank you very much. I did it. I don't know why I did it today also. I bought another lottery ticket. See, I'm a gambler. The problem is it's too accessible. Everywhere you go, you can buy one. I went to visit my mom last week. There's an L in her window. I said, Mom, I'm here to have dinner. It's only $1. Try your luck. Come on. And in California, they trick us with the advertising. Buy a ticket, our schools win too. Now, what does that mean? Little Jimmy gets his test back, scratches it off. I got a B. All right. I got a degree. Look at this. I'm the mayor. I'm retired. Well, look. I need a winning ticket. I have high insurance rates. I bought a new car, and right now I'm going through that new car syndrome, where I park 3 stalls away from other cars in parking lots. I put cones around the car. So I used to have a '65 Nova, which is the kind of car you can drive around like a shopping cart. It doesn't matter. Like, boom, it's a Nova. I don't care. And I never had to worry about theft. In fact, I installed the talking alarm. If somebody broke in, it went. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, take the cigarette lighter. That works, okay? Now, if you're looking for a car, do not try the newspaper. Because people list anything to make their car sound better. You ever see these kind of ads? 72 Pinto. Original horn. My favorite, this is true, it said Datsun blue roof rack. Now, who's going to buy a car because it has a roof rack? That's like buying a house because it comes with a basketball hoop. 200,000, that's a good rim, honey. Let's talk. And I got my license renewed 2 weeks ago. Not a hard test anymore. I was more worried about what the picture was going to look like. Because I think it's safe to say the DMV doesn't hire camera buffs to take your photo. Why don't they just install one of those photo booths like they have at county fairs? After you take the test, you pull the curtain, you put 4 quarters in, you get a strip of black and white and pick your own. That way, we'd have driver's license photos like this. Or squeeze 2 friends in there with you. Come on, man. All right. You're on my license. All right. Oh, I don't know why I drive. I don't. I get tickets. I get a ticket for going 65 in the fast lane. 65 in my Nova feels like Chuck Yeager breaking the speed barrier. Speedometer cracks. I can't breathe. Because I think learning how to drive was more fun. I don't know if you had this. In driver's ed, we had a thing called simulators. You sit in this fake car with a video screen just going, I just cut off a train. This is great. How am I doing now? How's it going? And I wish they had simulators for other courses like PE. Now that would have been nice just to kick back, right? So that's what it looks like to take a lap. All right. I cannot talk my way out of a ticket. I get pulled over the other day, and it was, you know, they have the radar guns now. That's the cop blaming on, the radar guns. I'm thinking, here's the problem with the radar gun. If you're going 35 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, but somebody in your car is throwing a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, and we got him. One cop pulled me over, takes my license, real friendly guy. Is this your current address? Mark. I said, yes, it is. Bill. Oh, you don't want to do that. Just once. When you like to do this, if you're pulled over at night, wave the cop, you got his car, he walks to your side, you roll down the window, take a flashlight and go, can I help you? Cops. Or talk to one. I would love to do this. Just argue with a cop like a baseball manager does with an umpire. Wouldn't it be nice to get out of your car? I was nowhere near that lane. And you wouldn't get a ticket. He'd just go, you're out of here, buddy. One time I did get away with it. This cop was so confused he forgot what he pulled me over for. He takes my license and goes, who are those 2 people in there with you? Before I go, I want to get controversial because being on television is good. Recently, I bought a videotape recorder when I found out I was going to be on. Brand new machine, 89 bucks. And, well, the reason I got a deal has this ugly scratch on the serial number. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think we blew it with Hands Across America. It was for a good cause, but it was our big chance to help our foreign relations. That was it. Everyone was on one side of the nation holding hands. We should have just said, Red Rover, send Gaddafi on over. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.
What a guy. He's wonderful. Listen, we're going to be right back. We got Bonnie Hayes, Alex Bunnett, and Larry Bubbles Brown. We'll see you in a minute. Stick around. A lot more fun here.